Welcome back to the Terminator Resistance gameplay. Let's chill on let's Terminator whatever part. Today we're going to find this Colin guy. He's missing. He's following a guy. He thinks there's a guy and he seems suspicious. He's probably a Terminator. Probably works for Skynet. In Terminator Genesis, John Connor was reprogrammed by Skynet, and he was gonna kill his mom and dad. I think they killed his ass too. Yeah, they did. They did. Let me out! Let me out, motherfucker! That's not gonna do shit. Does this map tell me where to go? It does not.
Got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the? Ow!
Bro, what happened?
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
What the fuck happened to that dude?
Damn it.
God damn it is right. We need to. I'm very concerned right now. Bro, this is a Terminator. I bet this is a Terminator. Watch me, YouTube.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Yep, it's a Terminator. I knew it. He just said mark for termination. Remember back in the 80s when the first Terminator movie came out, people thought Sarah Connor, no, the second movie, people thought Sarah Connor was crazy? Remember that?
Are you alright? Jacob? Jacob!
What? Okay, now I'm confused. Is this the guy that's trying to kill me, or is he trying to save my life? Bro, that's like in the Fifth Wave, where the alien dude from the book shot that chick Cassie, and then he saved his life because he loved her. Like, bro, it's really like that too. Y'all need to read the book. It's very romantic. I have the second book with me. I bought it from my I bought it at a store called Habitat for Humanity. I haven't read it yet because I have to read these other Star Wars books, and I'm pretty excited to read it. Cause there's 3 books. I don't know what the third one's called. This one's called. First one was called The Fifth Wave. Second one's called The Infinite Sea. Let me read this shit first. Soon after I see, it also reads in first person, just like in the book. This is what reminds me. So let's keep reading. Soon after I lost consciousness, what does that mean? I've been marked for termination. But who's that stronger that helped me? I could have found Commander Barron ASAP to help me make sense of this.
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
Hey, it's that kid
How
again.
long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run.
Hospital?
And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No.
Yeah, where's
As
your
soon
cute
as Erin
sister?
heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Who? What did that little boy say? Bro, what you need to keep your cute sister here with you.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow.
Who's
You're
this
really smart.
motherfucker?
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan.
Oh, this is Aaron. Aaron again. Wait, what? Laura, Aaron. Oh, don't say who this guy is. Do I talk to her? Let me talk to her. Okay.
Morning. Patrick
Morning.
came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
Oh shit, I got a lot of things to say. There's how's Mark doing? There's how do we feel about Colin's death? Do you want me to join? Hey, I'm in the Resistance. Why would I ask this? Aaron's story. Do you need help with anything? Leave. What should I say? I'm gonna ask him about his death, because that's what I'm concerned for the most. Y'all heard me say that.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now, I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
You shouldn't be guilty about that. If you were guilty, then you did something about it. You shouldn't be guilty about somebody's death if you did it. You didn't do anything. Oh, that dude's name is Mark? I don't care about Mark. I'm gonna ask, do you want me to join the Resistance?
Do you think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him if he needs, do you need help?
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me,
Sweetie?
what did you really want to ask me?
These old people and these Southerners, they always say sweetie and, and we're not even their boyfriends. It's really like this here. Don't come to the South. It's too weird here. Okay, I got more questions to ask. Okay, how do you feel about annihilation line? How did you become a doctor? I'm gonna tell her this one.
How did you know about the Annihilation Line?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
What happens? Who happens at these camps? Who else was in the camp with? I'm gonna ask, what happens at these camps?
What happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces.
By Skynet?
I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
Bro, they just keep asking me. I'm gonna ask more about the camp. I'm still don't know what it is.
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
What work did you do there?
Most of the time, I moved bodies for disposal. Sometimes their skin would be peeled off. Oh, it was horrific. Why would machines ever do that? My cellmate Karen was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant? I'm gonna ask that.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby.
Kill the
Otherwise,
baby?
they would execute the whole cage. The baby
No.
came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child.
Wait, who died?
I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
I want to leave now. I don't want to keep asking questions. I'm kind of done. I kind of did this to myself. I kept asking him about the camp. Can I... I'm stuck on this. I have to keep asking questions. I'm going to ask, where were you in a night? I asked that question already.
Were you still behind the annihilation line?
Yes.
Oh, this is different.
We
Never
couldn't
mind.
find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. Just the two of us and a baby girl. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Thank you. I can finally leave. I'll stop bothering you right now, Aaron. You know what? What's this here? No.
Arr! Take that, you tin cans. You don't stand a chance. Arr!
Kid, what the hell are you doing? You're playing with a dinosaur in a can? I'm not talking to this. His name is Patrick. Okay. Yeah, I'm not talking to that kid. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let him be in that room. Oh, this must be in my. Oh, the black guy. What's his name? His name is Ryan. Yeah, I remember now.
You wanted to talk to me?
Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
I'm gonna ask how the bus is coming on.
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Do you remember Judgment Day? Oh yeah, that was in the 90s.
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother band. Where was it? I'll just click on that.
Band? Where was it?
Tucker always dragged me to these events, driving 100 miles to the middle of nowhere just to jump around with a bunch of strangers. Wasn't really my thing. Who would have known that it would have saved my life, though? Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
I'm gonna ask them this. Couldn't you look away?
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. With my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. Oh, what am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
Captured by robots, huh? Okay. How long? I need to. You know what I'm gonna do next time? I'm gonna start a timer, and I'm gonna see how long I record these. You know, I don't want to make them too long. Then no one's gonna view them. I want to be like 30 or 20 something minutes long. That way, um, y'all won't get bored, because like sometimes I get stuck and I have to like find my way out. So leave the hideout. Commander Barden gave an order to attack a Skynet research facility located in an old university hospital. If they manage to liberate her soldiers, the hospital, her soldiers could still be in there. But that's big. That's a big if. That's a big if. Oh, okay. I was just a lot of talking, man. I was talking to so many. I mean, I only talked to 2 people in this game. Well, it's nighttime here now. Okay. I want to thank you guys for joining. I think we're gonna do some Jedi Fallen Order. I'm gonna play that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break from Terminator. I'm gonna do some Jedi Fallen Order. Cause my friend told me that Dathomir has to do with the double-bladed lightsaber. I'm probably not gonna get that. I don't think I want one. You don't seem like me. I mean, I might change my mind. I think it seems. I don't know. I have to find out how I do that. Cause you know, it's something new. You get to go to a new planet, discover new things. It's like going to another country in the world. You visit Italy, France, Germany, South Korea, whatever, and you learn about new cultures. That's basically what this game is. The game is trying to let you do. And in the Star Wars universe, anything is possible. Like we got the Mandalore. You know, that's that's not part of the Republic or the Separatists. It's neutral. Well, and until the Empire came and made them Imperial. Well, once we see that shit in Rebels, but then Mandalore fought back. So it's pretty interesting, man. But so make sure subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button because that helps. Even though I'm a small channel, will I get famous one day? I don't know, because I would love to put ads on here. Well, actually, I can't because YouTube see, to have ads, you have to be family friendly, I think, because of COPPA. You know, COPPA's the law. I don't know how that got passed, but it's kids' fault. They make fake YouTube accounts and they pretend they're 13 and older, and that's how this happened. They should be on YouTube Kids, not YouTube. I thought it was the government's fault, but I think it's the kids' fault. Because so many kids watch YouTube. Everybody watches YouTube, even children. And, you know, since the internet is a big part of, like, everybody's thing, the kids are going to be introduced to that shit, right? Just think about it. That's why COPPA is a thing. YouTube has to obey that law. So, I mean, not many people watch these videos anyways. So, thank you for chilling with me on Let's Chill on Terminator Resistance. Jedi Fallen Order is coming out tomorrow. Alright? Or by the time this video uploads, it'll be next. Because I made 2 or 3 videos. This is probably the 3rd one. So please hit that hit that notification bell. I want you people to know that I make videos. Oh, by the way, one more thing. I'm not gonna make another video about this. I'm gonna just say it now. One more thing before I go. Star Wars: The Atkinson Chronicles will release tomorrow on Saturday. Saturday. What? It's gonna be like at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock Eastern time. And I want you guys. I might, if it goes well, then I'm gonna find out if I can get some actors and stuff and writers. I'll see. I want cause I don't want you guys to hear the same voice in every character. I want you wanna hear. I mean, I do impressions now, but like I want female actors. You know, I can't do female voices. But we'll think of something. So stay tuned for that pilot. I've been working really hard on that. I'm trying to make them 20 minutes long. That seems like a decent amount. I'm not too big, not too long, not too short, just right. So, I'm out. Thank you. Peace.